Autorama 2024 opened in downtown Detroit to showcase a marvelous collection of customized rides ranging from classic cruisers to over-the-top hot rods. One such vehicle was one of Ford's most popular specialty vehicles, the Bronco. Ford Motor Company produced more than 1 million of the original Broncos from 1965 through 1996, and then called it quits on the sporty SUV. At Autorama, automotive nostalgia certainly is the theme, and Cheryl and Tom Naylor from Southeast Michigan want to pursue their love of Broncos that resulted in their restoration of a 1976 Bronco, just like the one Tom drove in high school.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Naylor, and this is my husband, Tom. We're at the Detroit Autorama Show 2024 for our first time. We have a 1976 Bronco that my husband built me out of a labor of love for our 25th wedding anniversary, which was 7 years ago. We bought it from a friend of ours who was a neighbor, and he brought it back from California. And it's a Department of Forestry vehicle that must have been in one of the parks out there. The color is original. It's a new paint, but the color is the original color that was on part of the vehicle when we got it, but took Tom about 3.5 years to put it all back together again and find all the things that we needed for it to make. We kind of kept it rough. We wanted to try to keep it as original as possible. We named it because the color is similar to boxwood green, so we named her Roxanne. And so that is her name. We actually have 7 Broncos, but this is the nicest one and the first one he's ever rebuilt. And he's got several that he's going to start working on now that he's retired.
He had some help from some friends to build it, just making it all happen, learn how to paint. You kind of watch YouTube, I guess, and you start getting ideas and you talk to some friends that have done it. I did have it on a rotisserie for a while, but then I had to get my chassis done first so I could land the body on something when I was done with it. But then I had to give away the rotisserie right when it was time to paint. So we did it the old-fashioned way on the truck. And
in our barn.
Good. It was nice. Friends came over, taught me how to mix paint and squirt it and sand and polish. And it's still a work in progress, but we enjoy it as it is now.
She's been over the bridge, the Mackinac Bridge. We did the Bronco and the Mac up there this summer, and she drove that several times. And she's not a long hauler. You don't want to drive for hours upon hours upon hours in her, but because she's so original, there's not a lot of creature comforts going on, no air conditioning, original seats.
It was one of my first vehicles in high school, and I ended up with another one, and life started acquiring them later on in life.
It was about 6 years he kept saying, I wish I would have never sold that Bronco. I wish I would have never sold that Bronco. And finally I said, just get one. And that's how we ended up with 7, She's number 1. There was no argument.